In this video, you'll learn how to share a ClickUp project so you can easily collaborate with your team or clients. We'll go through the entire process step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to invite people and control what they can do inside your workspace. First, let's talk about where sharing actually happens in ClickUp. In ClickUp, projects are usually organized into spaces, folders, and lists. For this tutorial, we're focusing on sharing a folder or a list, since that's where most people keep their tasks and project work. Make sure you're logged into your ClickUp workspace and look over to the left side of your screen. That's your sidebar where all your spaces, folders, and lists are displayed. Find the folder or list that you want to share. As you move your mouse over its name in the sidebar, you'll notice some icons appear. One of these will be the share button. Go ahead and hover over the folder or list and then click that share button. If you don't immediately see a share icon, look for a small three-dot menu, often called More Options. Click that and then choose Sharing and Permissions from the drop-down. Both of these routes will take you to the same sharing options, so use whichever is visible in your layout. Once you've opened the sharing panel, you'll see the tools you need to invite people. To share your project with someone new, you'll use the Invite by Email option. In the sharing window, look for the field where you can type an email address. Carefully type the email address of the person you want to invite. It's a good idea to double check spelling here because if the address is wrong, they won't receive the invitation. After you've entered their email, ClickUp usually gives you a chance to set what they're allowed to do inside that folder or list. This is where permissions come in. Permissions control whether someone can just look at tasks, make changes, or manage settings. Take a moment to think about how much control you want this person to have. You might see permission options such as read-only style access, which lets someone view tasks and details but not edit anything. This is great for clients or stakeholders who only need to monitor progress. Then there are more collaborative levels of access where people can create tasks, edit descriptions, change due dates, or comment on items. These are ideal for teammates who are actively working on the project. In some cases, there may also be higher level permissions that let someone manage sharing and structure, which you'll usually want to reserve for project leads or admins. Choose the permission level that makes sense for that person's role. If you're unsure, it's often safer to start with a more limited permission and then increase it later if they need more control. You can always come back to this sharing and permissions section to adjust their access. Once their email is added and the permission level is selected, look for the option to finalize or confirm the share. Click the button to share and ClickUp will send an invitation to that email address. The person you invited will receive an email with instructions to join your workspace or access that specific folder or list. That's all there is to it. You hovered over your folder or list in the sidebar, opened the sharing options, invited someone by email, set the right permissions, and then completed the share. With these steps, you can confidently control who sees your projects and how they interact with them in ClickUp.